himself.
It is playoff time in Tampa Bay. What's good, everybody? Let's talk some Tampa sports. Dangerous. A team that is hot at the right time. Perfect example was last year. The Bucs are 4-7 to start the year, and then they go on a stretch, barely make the playoffs, but they're confident because of that stretch. The Eagles come to their place, Buccaneers blow them out. Then they go on the road against a team that honestly was better than them, that Detroit Lions team, and they went toe-to-toe, went all the way down to the end of the fourth quarter on the road. Confidence is dangerous in the NFL, and the same situation is occurring this year. The Buccaneers, through 10 games, started 4-6. Now they have won 6 of their 7 final games of the season. A team that is hot, a team that is confident, and once again, another NFC East opponent coming to Raymond James Stadium in the Washington Commanders. It's a dangerous recipe. I'm just throwing that out there. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the highlights from that division clinching game against the New Orleans Saints, that 4-peat NFC South champion clinching game against New Orleans Saints, and every single Mike Evans catch from that game. All 9 of them to reach that 1,000 yards. All right, the first clip we're starting with, this is about as easy as it gets. Let me move over here. Look at that space between Mike Evans and the safety that will be guarding him. One-on-one. Really? This is... You throw that every single time. Next up, Bucky Irving, doing Bucky Irving things. Good pulls by Keeft, hit the hole. Yeah, safety did not stand a chance. We love Keeft on this channel, so we always give Keeft his flowers when they are deserved. Here he comes on the pull. Give me that. Bucky goes through it. Big juke move. Breaks it for another 15-ish yards. Here we go. We got our second Mike Evans catch. Again, using him in the slot. You'll see they used him in the slot a lot this game. They're running zone coverage. There's no one lined up on, I think that's Devin Culp there and Mike Evans. So just find the empty spot in the zone. Baker's going to find you. Simple as that. Get around behind the coverage, right in between the linebackers, and that's all it takes right there. Rack up them yards, closer and closer to that 85-yard mark that he needed. Baker, no pressure at all. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Mike Evans' third catch of the day. This time, great read by Baker Mayfield. He's going to see the guy over Mike is going to come up on a blitz, and Baker just looks Mike's way the whole time. Just like, turn around, Mike, when you're ready. And when he was ready, there goes the blitz. Mike turns. Baker was looking that way the entire time. Read that perfectly. Watch, his helmet's going to be tilted, looking that way the whole time. I honestly think Baker Mayfield carried the Bucs yesterday with his running, pocket presence. Some of these throws that Baker made yesterday, so good. So good. Watch the pocket presence, on this play right here. He's going to drop back. There's push from both defensive ends, edge rushers. And then he sees this little pocket of space right here. Let me step up into that. And is that beautiful, or like that's come on. All right, so we're going to play. Boom, there's the step up in the pocket, and immediately, Payne Durham. We'll get another look at the pressure here. It's Cam Jordan on one side. Step up. Dart. Once again, I mean, it's a lot of the same thing with Mike Evans. Once again, not an outside receiver. There's someone down here. And this space that they're going to give him, Mike Evans can take advantage of that. Just run up to his toes, turn around. Him and Baker have the timing down. There it is. Turn around. Defender slips. I mean, all day. You could do that all day. And that's pretty much all of these highlights that we're watching. Mike Evans is in the slot. And it's just timing with Baker Mayfield. It's not like Evans is like going deep and beating someone deep. No, it's just they're going to watch him over top. They don't want him to get a 50-yard play and get right there to that record. Take the easy stuff. That's fine. Let's take a look at the pressure on this one. Like, really? What pressure? Excuse me. Instead of take a look at the pressure, let's just say what pressure. What pressure? Good throw, good catch. Let's go. Now, how I just said, the Bucs weren't really taking shots. They were watching Mike Evans over the top. This was the shot. This was the shot, and easily Baker Mayfield. He did not have many misses yesterday. This was his miss of the day, and I know he wants this one back bad. Pause it right there. Zero's beat. Mike Evans is in a straight line position, and zero is, you're not running with Mike there in that position. When you're turned sideways and Mike is straight line, that's not happening. And just that little professional push at the top of the route by Zero. I can give him credit for that. That little push right there kind of throws everything off. He might have been able to get there if the push didn't happen. It is what it is. All right, Mike Evans at the top here, very similar to the second catch that we watched. Where just get around and find the soft spot in the zone. You're going to watch the corner's not going to follow him. He goes out here to Durham and just find that back spot. Fantastic catch, by the way. What a catch. Falling down. That's what you want. That's what he does. Already on the ground. Reach up. Snag that. All 6'5". Required all 6'5" of Mike Evans on that. Next, this is best throw of the year from Baker Mayfield to Jalen McMillan in the corner of the end zone. If you watch the broadcast or the highlights, Tom Brady himself was in awe of this throw. On the run, the perfect spot for McMillan to snag that, get the 2 feet down. And this came after a 4th and 8 pass to Jalen McMillan, where Jalen McMillan did the whole gun thing and 15-yard penalty, whatever. We don't got to go into that again. 4th and 8, you convert that, you get pushed back again, and Baker's like, fine, I'll do it again to McMillan again. It does not get better than this at all. On the run, look at this. Come on. All right, next pass to Mike. Let's go. Baker. Got pressure coming. Find your guy. One-on-one. He's going to throw that to Mike. Take that. Pressure was closing in. Baker Mayfield standing in his own end zone. See what they do with Rachaad White. They push him out wide so he doesn't pass protect either. And he's just looking over here. Nope. Step this way. That shadow is Mike Evans. Let's get it to him. First down. Here we go. Same drive. This is 3rd and 14. Baker Mayfield carrying the Buccaneers to a win. Oh, here comes the pressure. Step through there. Once again, pocket presence. Take off. Look at him run. Look at him go. Doesn't slide. Takes a hit. It is what it is. We're hype. In his face. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Bake. This is the energy. This is what wakes up your team. This is what wakes up the stadium. On a 3rd and 14. Gets hit. Gets right back up. Jaws at the defender. Electric. He's electric. Next pass to Mike Evans. Very simple. Same thing. Some of this might get cut off. I'm sorry. Again. Just run up. Turn around. Timing route with Baker Mayfield. Easy. Just all day. That's what they were doing. It wasn't 30-yard pop or a 40-yard pop. It was 10, 7, 12, 14, 10 to get all the way to that 89 yards that he ended up with. Started getting later and later into that game, and they were like, we got to feed Mike more. Here's the next catch. Same drive. Run up. Turn around. Same thing. You can't guard me. I'm too big. He's mad, throwing a fit. 27. Come on now. You're not him. You're not stopping Mike Evans. One-on-one, it's not happening. They got number 5 out there watching him, but he's not getting over to that. He's not doing it. Throw your fit. Oh, and then here's the touchdown on Bucky Irving, where it's like, wow, great play, Baker, to find Bucky in that open space. Bucky, go down. He only needs 5 more yards. Go down. and he runs in the end zone, and you're like, yeah, but the record ended up not mattering. So now we can just sit back and appreciate this play. Under pressure, under pressure. Bucky find the open space. Baker finds Bucky, and he's beating the man to the corner of the end zone. Come on. Get in clutch. Get in clutch. Find him. Take off. Take off. This is it. This is it. This is the catch. This is what Liam Cohen drew up. Mike Evans is going to run an out route. And you got a slant here that's kind of going to make the defenders get a little jumbled up. Prevent any type of double coverage. Darren Rizzi, the Saints interim head coach, said they tried. They tried to double cover Mike Evans on the last play. It just didn't happen. Also, what a hater. What a hater trying to... I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I mean, they don't like Mike Evans. I don't blame them, but trying to stop that man from getting $3 million is crazy to think about, too. Perfectly executed. Let's run that back one more time. Didn't go back far enough. There goes slant inside with Shepard, and it just frees Mike up. That's all it took. Celebration. Get the other view. I mean, Baker Mayfield telling the crowd, quiet down, guys, quiet down. I know you guys know what's coming, but I got to be able to get this snap off. What a time. What a time to be alive. That's going to be it for me, guys. Leave your comments down below on this game. Some of these highlights, some of these throws from Baker Mayfield were just so good, especially that one to McMillan in the corner of the end zone. That is just, when your career is over and someone puts together that highlight tape for you, that's one of the top ones. That's got to be one of the top ones. That was a dot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Go Bucs. Y'all have a blessed one. It's playoff time in Tampa.